All right, so you board the boat, passing a couple of other sailors who are working. Okay. Nikolai, you kind of walk past him, having already unloaded a barrel, and you kind of sort of.
Oh, wait a second. We're close to each other.
Physically.
All right. Well, I just want to bump into him.
This is your first. You don't know this guy, by the way. It's your first. Well, I guess it wouldn't be your first voyage because it said normally you would have arrived. So, like, you're new-ish though. You've probably only done like one trip with them. So you just purposely bump into him.
Yeah. Excuse me, good sir.
Okay. So he bumps into me.
Basically, beware.
He bumps into me, and I turn slowly and look at him with my one piercing eye.
Hey, sis, please describe what you look like.
I just laugh.
Character art's in your box.
Oh,
please
yeah.
describe
Okay.
what you look like.
I look handsome and tall with a yellow hat, purple yellow robe.
Jesus, you all have the same clothes. Right. You are a...
I look very manly.
What species are you?
Oh, snap.
You are a
Hold on, wait a second. Let me read this.
This isn't his first voyage?
No, but he's new. You probably don't know him very well.
I'm a water genocide.
Okay, he's a water genocide. His skin's almost the exact same color as yours, maybe a little bit bluer where you're a bit more green.
What's his
he's a mer.
Phrase? We have beef. Water genocide.
Oh, do you?
Mer, yeah.
Okay, he has...
It's like I'm the Mexican and he's like the
Guatemalan. So he has one side of his head is shaved and he's got his hair kind of combed over on the other side. Yep. He has a goatee.
And I also say...
His eyes are white. Like completely
stay
white.
out of my way, man.
At attention, sailor.
He is a commanding officer, so you're supposed to be saluting him and saying, "Hail the Imperium."
Hail the Imperium.
Hold your salute, sailor.
Okay. I apologize, I did not know who you were.
Hold your tongue, sailor.
Yes, sir.
I walk up to him. What does he have in his, like, what does he have? His cutlass and
He's
pistol?
Wearing his full uniform.
I got everything, man.
Okay.
Quit mouthing off to him.
I look over. It says, disrespecting a senior officer is a very punishable offense, sailor.
It is, sir.
Tell me your name.
My name is Nobody. And I disappear.
Oh!
Yeah.
So he just finishes.
Got myself.
Durofru. You stroll lazily towards the minnow maid in no particular hurry as you are an officer and not expected to help load supplies. You watch this crew scrambling around, a few of them casting you resentful glances, but you are unbothered by their disdain. Lumari, as you walk down the ramp to grab another load of cargo, you see the tall, gray, and possibly thin winged woman standing around watching people work. So can you please describe to Gabby what she sees when she looks at you?
Sure. I have kind of almost honey blonde hair. I look human-ish. And, my kind of average complexion, but
Why'd you have to give him that title?
nothing out of the ordinary.
Aside from the fact that you have 4 arms, antenna, and big eyes.
Oh! I was trying to be a disguise.
You're not, though.
You rolled an 18. Right in the bush moment.
Well, I mean, you have no way to disguise yourself. Like, you just...
Yeah. I
look pretty normal.
All right, everybody's on top deck.
Yep.
First order of business. Before we begin calisthenics, Tanakh, step forward.
I step forward. Hail the Imperium.
Not quite. 2
Hold on, wait a
fingers.
second.
Slightly
that?
random.
Okay. Hail the Imperium.
Tanakh,
Yes.
in his first day on board, has disrespected the chain of command.
Yes.
Sailors, is that acceptable?
No, Commander!
Mallory kind of covers her face a little bit.
For that, Tanakh shall receive 12 lashings.
Sorry, this was Finnegan.
Remove
12 lashings.
your uniform.
I just...
And Barney's like, yeah! Take it all off!
Barney, would you like to receive...
No, sir! I'm sorry, sir! I don't see many lashings.
You will
I got
stop.
excited. Yes, sir!
please get on your knees.
I will, Commander.
What does the Imperium elevate above all?
Respect.
Respect.
Bart says very half-heartedly.
That's not really what my binder says.
Right.
Incorrect!
That's why Bart said it. You guys are just following.
Incorrect! Strength!
Didn't have it.
Strength
Well, you're not from the Imperium.
above all else. Those who are strong, take. Those who are weak, lose. Tenok,
Yes.
you have been given an opportunity in your punishment to show strength.
Yes.
Prove that you are worthy of this crew and the Imperium itself.
Yes.
I ask that you do not flinch as you receive your punishment.
All right.
If you do, you will receive 5 extra lashings to remind you that strength is above all else.
You can do it, boy! Boris
Yes,
shouts.
Commander.
All right, I take the whip.
Okay.
And you can feel, like, power kind of thrumming through your hand that holds the whip and a voice whispering.
Okay. Do I have to roll anything?
Yeah, actually.
Do I have to roll anything?
No, but what
Good.
are you be rolling? You're getting it.
he has
I
to
don't
roll
have to-
not to flinch.
Oh, I guess, yeah, you can roll a constitution check.
Okay.
What did it say? What does it say on the evil things? I'm
Saving
gonna
throw?
roll for it, actually. Never
Saving
mind.
throw?
Okay.
Just constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Fine.
So I would like to do 11 lashings mild,
Okay.
and then for my last lashing, I want to do an attack roll to make it really painful.
Okay.
All right. So 11 lashings. Does he have?
Give me a constitution on the.
I got a 23.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't even flip. So I'm impressed.
You're impressed.
I'm impressed. The last lashing, I'd like to do an attack roll.
All right. What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
All right. So if you roll higher than his AC, he will flinch.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
That is a 15.
Nope.
All right.
So you were tempted to, like, this one stings, and you kind of tense up, but you were very careful not to.
Did I
flinch.
take any hit points?
No, it was not your AC.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you notice the lieutenant sort of staring at you, and your antennas kind of twitch.
I glance up. Hail the Imperium. May I help you?
No, I do not fraternize with the crew. You may return to eating.
Thank you.
Okay, so you were kind of awkwardly sitting close to Nikolai.
Commander Nikolai,
Yes.
you've humbled me like I've never been humbled before. Thank you for your lessons, your wisdom. I appreciate you.
Just a simple nod. Is all
They're
I-
over. You're witnessing this too, and obviously you have some respect for Nikolai as well, having sailed with him before. You don't know much about this guy, but how do you respond to that interaction?
I just kind of like raise my eyebrow at that guy.
Suspicious of everybody.
You know, Jerome has like less eyebrow than you do, actually.
Well, she just thinks I look weird. You act weird.
Oh, well.
Lieutenant.
All right, Oron, are you doing anything?
Going over the maps.
Okay. All right, and then I would like everybody to roll a perception check, please.
15.
Yeah, I got a 2.
I got a 9.
Is it passive
15.
perception or just perception?
Just perception check. Actually, I guess it would be passive perception.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no, passive's a 10.
14.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Passive?
Yeah,
Alright, passive perception. 15.
15,
Passive perception is 12.
12. And then you two passive is what?
Minus 10.
10,
Mine's 11.
11. Okay, so, Oron, you are the only one who notices this. But as people begin to kind of fall into conversation, you see a small, childlike, super shaggy fawn. Like, very subtly, when people aren't looking, like reaching on plates and taking food.
Okay. And then I just like pretend not to notice.
Oron, Munzie begins making their way towards your table.
I think it's absolutely
Um,
disgusting.
Jesus, passive
Do you have
perception.
any idea why this is?
I have to roll for this?
Not at all.
Okay, hold on.
Maybe
We
they
have some
want
sort
to
of
make some sort of
So what, my
name for
passive
themselves
perception
or something.
added was whatever I get?
Just what is it?
Oh,
You said
it's
it was 10?
11. It's 11.
11? Okay, so you don't notice
Yes.
anything
Yes, I would say it.
happening,
What is
but you go to take a bite
deal
of a
with
turkey
this
leg and all of a sudden it's not there anymore.
thing
But you don't know what
have
happened to
with
it.
you.
You saw.
Genocide.
Something's going on here.
Okay, and then
Did you see what happened I was eating my turkey.
And as their eyes are locked, you watch
And
as
it
a
just
small furry hand
vanished.
reaches up to this plate and takes a roll.
I would like to take I would like to take a piece off my plate and kind of lower it down for Munzie to grab.
What?
And is Munzie nearby that I can say anything?
I was like under the table.
All right, you see me duck under the table, and I give Munzie a portion of my food, and I said, Munzie, keep your nose about this new water genocide. He has the ability to turn invisible, and I don't quite trust him. If he gets up to anything suspicious, do me a favor. No, Munzie, no. You have your nose. Listen, Munzie.
I'm listening to all this.
Anything strange, you come tell me, alright? And I'll make sure to reward you with some more food. I know. Go about your business. Now you know. And I peer back up the table.
My turkey.
Business as usual in the Minnow Maiden. We must sacrifice a bit of our food to the god Munzie, right?
Is it intended that eventually I mate with a siren?
I did not say that.
It says, if you mate with a siren, you'll become immortal.
These are rumors and legends that your
Oh.
character has heard or believes.
Oh.
I'm not telling you to mate with a siren.
It sounds like you're telling him to mate with a siren.
And it might not even be true. It's just a legend that you've heard.
Yeah, man. This
It's like,
campaign,
man, I really do want to become immortal.
Look, you know what?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'll do it.
this campaign's rated R, man.
Oh my gosh.